Hello everyone, I'm Annie from Annie's Archive on Tumblr and welcome back to another video. So it's June and I've been thinking a lot about my books, you guys already know that. And for this video I decided to chat a bit with you guys about how I change, how my system changed with me throughout the first semester of 2025 and talk to you guys about what will change in my system for the next month. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So I only have the VEC here because if you're not new here, you probably already know what is working and what is not working with my system. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Annie, and my currently lineup is this little binder right here that I call my companion. I changed my keychain. Now I have a Jason mask here. This is still working for me. So I use Megan Rhiannon's inserts that she has on her Patreon. This is the A7 inserts, and this has been working for me like really well. Now I write more, and I have nothing bad to say to this. Like, this is working so much. If you're new here, I posted a video on how I do my pages. There's nothing much to say about this. For the weeks and the stylage book, the weeks I use for my work, for finances, and at the end of the book, I have my reading journal. So this is working perfectly still. I have nothing bad to say about this. As you guys know, like I said in my previous video, this is the only book that I don't get overwhelmed. I never thought I would love so much the weeks, to be honest, but is the one book that I'm like 100% sure that I will be taking with me to 2026, to be honest. This stylage book is started as my commonplace book for the beginning of the year, but now it's my special interest notebook. I have a video about this as well. I used to get really overwhelmed because like right now I'm doing the commonplace pages on the binder. It's so much more easy because I can stand getting pictures and printing pictures because I have to go to the convenience store to print my pictures. And now that is my special interest book, and one of my special interests is writing, so this is what is about is my story. I get so excited to get this. I get so excited to just, I don't know, like every time I'm writing this, I get so happy. So yeah, I still see this as a commonplace book, but just like a commonplace book about my story. So yeah, this will not be changing, and I'm really happy with it. But with the EVAC, as you may know, I decided for this year to get the EVAC because the cousin left me a little bit overwhelmed with how chunky it got, and I thought it would be a good change because I could always change the cover, and that's something that I really like redoing the cover, but the layout was the same. So it was this. So I had the prompt of Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. And it worked for like the first 3 months of the year. But soon enough, I stopped doing the pages. And I decided to change it. So that's how that came to be this. This is what I'm feeling comfortable with. And I already talked about this in another video, but I got overwhelmed with the size just like I did last year. It was the same thing. Around this time of the year, I get extremely overstimulated and overwhelmed, and I don't want to reach for my books. I don't want to I just feel overwhelmed, and the EVAC is the only thing that I have a problem with right now. Although I'm loving my pages and I'm comfortable with my layout now, the size is being a problem. Like, I feel like I'm trying to fill the page with pictures or with stickers, and so I don't have to write as much. And with that being said, and with the fact that I have the EVAC, that is a book that is split into two, so for the first semester of the year and the second semester of the year, I decided to sell the second part. So yeah, and I bought the A6 version of it. Just comparing them two, it's like it's a big change. But I do think that this will help me because I don't want to feel overwhelmed, and I'm trying to be gentle with myself. I am a late diagnosed neurodivergent, and understanding to be gentle, to be kind with myself has been a real journey, because I thought for like most of my life that doing things that neurotypical do would help me, but it caused more harm to me. And now I'm trying to understand that I can function like that, and I need to understand my needs. So I gave a lot of thought to this. Like, as I said in the previous video, it was something that I was thinking and thinking and thinking, because I was afraid that I would regret buying it. Since last year around September, I started to feel like the A6 was not enough. But as I said, I need to understand when my needs change, and I need to be kind with myself. So that's what I'm doing. If it gets to the point that I feel again that is not working with a smaller journal, I will do something to change things up. So yeah, if you guys like, if you go through the same thing and you have any advice, I would love to hear from you. I would love it, because I still feel a little bit, and I know this is like, yeah, but I still feel a little bit like bad that, oh, to meet my needs I will need to buy something else. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but it's just been really difficult and frustrating. So yeah, but anyways, that's what I decided to do. That's what I decided to change for the second half of 2025. I will be doing a separate video decorating the cover, like setting up the journal. But overall, I am excited to be doing this change, because it's been a bit difficult using the A5. Sometimes I don't have anything to say, but I do feel a little bit bad about leaving like a blank space, you know, but I'm working on it. But yeah, but that is like the major change. And I'm excited about this. So yeah, I decided to film this video to give you guys this overview and to talk a little bit about what I'm feeling, because I feel like I said this word so much in the last video, so I'm really sorry, but I am overwhelmed and I can't stress it enough. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, you're feeling the same. Maybe I can be a little bit relatable. Maybe you can take something out of this video, or maybe you can give me advice. Feel free to tell me in the comments below, how's your system, what you guys will be changing for the next semester of the year. Yeah, so I would love to read that. And yeah, before I go, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for being kind with me in the last video. As I said, I've been repeating so much that I am overwhelmed, that I am overstimulated. So thank you for your kind words. Thank you for, I don't know, like being here with me and listening to me, because I feel this helps. So yeah, not feeling alone, it's really nice. I feel less like an alien, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys understood why I'm doing this, why like I'm changing things. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.